All right, we're doing this again, and this time, it's another request video. By the way, if you have a request, please, down in the comments below, let me know what you want me to check out. I am more than willing, as you will see from this episode, because today, I've been asked to check out the Kalogeras Sisters. I have no knowledge of them, but apparently they are very popular YouTubers and TikTokers and social media influencers, and their gimmick, as far as I can tell, is that they are attractive and look the same. I guess I don't know what we're about to see today, but I've been given a video that is a day old, maybe, and we'll go from there. I'm sure this will be fine and not at all creepy. All right, from the get-go, I'm a little concerned just on like a old guy on internet looks at young girls on internet thing. It's a little strange. I feel a little weird. But with that said, let's be adults. Let's be adults. How old are the Kalogeras Sisters? In 2025, they were 22 and 19. But there's 3 of them. Are 2 of them 19? You might be saying, Jesse, why does it bother you that they're on the younger side? The title of the video is Kalogeras Sisters Try Online Dating. So already, premise-wise, yikes. Yikes. This is gonna be a video, all right, and it's 47 minutes. I don't have patience for 47 minutes. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
We have exhausted all options, guys. Where's my man? Do y'all see him?
Every single couple that we meet nowadays has met online. Nobody goes through social interactions anymore. Nobody, I don't want to meet you socialize.
Why is it so aggressive? I'll be honest. I didn't expect this to be as aggressive as it was. I don't know what's going on here. Are they triplets? That's part of the gimmick, right? They all look the same. They are all real sisters, though, right? Like, no, they can't be triplets. One is... any number of them are 22 or 19. Again, there are 3 of them, and the internet told me 22 and 19. That explains nothing, really. They're so angry about the dating scene. Is this what are the kids just pissed off about dating? I mean, everyone is, really.
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
All right, we need to go back. That was an intro. That was an aggressive intro.
We have exhausted all options, guys. Where's my man?
The bit where she like, guys.
Guys.
I don't know these girls. I know nothing about them, but I feel like from this one image, I can learn a lot. We got the girl in the London shirt who was like, another day, another vlog. And then you got the furthest to the right on the screen. She looks like she's like giving side eye a little bit. This one image is just like, we may look the same, but we're not the same.
Nobody goes through social interactions anymore. Nobody, I don't want to meet you socialize.
I want to meet my man on Patreon. I want to meet my man on Tinder.
What? I want to meet my man on Patreon. This is a goof, right? They're goofing. This is a goof. Y'all, I'm 11 seconds in and I already don't understand the premise of this video. I'm gonna say they didn't rehearse this intro. We went from, I can't find anyone in real life, to, why is everyone dating online, to, we're gonna date online. That was a roller coaster. We're not even 30 seconds into this.
This is my criteria.
Oh.
Number 1, he has to be 9 feet tall. No excuses. Get stilts. Number 2, and this all has to be in his profile. He has to be so funny.
Okay, this is a goof. They're goofing. I understand now. I was prejudging, but this is a goof. An aggressive goof. One of the most aggressive goofs I've ever seen. This seems like a massive house. I'm going to assume they're very successful and or mom or dad have money. They're standing in the kitchen, living their life. But in the background, I can't figure out what that room is. It's like a dining room, but also a bookshelf for only incredibly large books. But then there's also a rack of clothes. I've had many friends on YouTube, and Crendor, when he reacts to this video, will vouch for this. We've had many friends who become very successful and then with their money bought a massive home and had no use for that massive home. So some rooms were just the weirdest room you've ever seen. It was just, we put stuff in there. It's like, yeah, but why? I don't know. That's this. That's what this feels like. You know what? I'm thrilled for their success, but like that room is so weird. It is both a library and a dining room and a wardrobe right attached to the kitchen.
Everybody on. Ellie, get up.
Yo, this is, I'm a minute 39. I'm already like, I am too old for this. I have a vibe of what kind of production they're running. Because this is a 47-minute video, but it doesn't feel like it's designed to be a 47-minute video. Does it? Let me try to explain. But first I want to figure out, okay, all right. The Kalogeras Sisters are known for their big curly hair, fashion, cooking vlogs, and sibling banter. While they may have a YouTube presence, their most significant growth and audience engagement was on TikTok. That's where they started. They started on TikTok. Right, because if you go to their YouTube page, their oldest video on YouTube is 1 year ago with 4.8 million. Y'all, I'm doing this wrong. I should have been 3 attractive 20-year-olds. That's my problem. It's very clear the content, at least the video that I'm watching, it has the cadence of a TikTok. It feels like it should have ended a minute ago. I'm hoping we'll go somewhere with this, like a narrative flow for 47 minutes.
You might actually be my.
What if I want then treat them like that?
What are you looking for, me? Are you looking for a long-term partner, long-term open to short?
I'm looking for a bang. Just kidding.
You should do one with us in it because like sisters first, and if they don't like us, then you don't like them.
If we start talking now, we might have to do cute fall things together and have matching PJs.
Oh my god, no, that's too much.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go back and look at the comments of that video because I feel like maybe that'll give me some clue as to who's watching. Being banned on Tinder for looking too fine is crazy. Their hair looks especially good today. One of y'all's funniest videos by far. Y'all look so majestic this whole vid. Is one of them named Sunday? What are their names? Hold on. Everyone's like Sunday doing this. What? Sunday, Demetra, and Ileana? Sunday. What other? All right, let me go to their most popular. They go rollerblading, staying overnight at a haunted hotel. That's the kind of stuff I like. All right.
We are currently at the most haunted hotel in Canada. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Allegedly, there's been A, multiple deaths here. B, multiple spooky paranormal encounters. C, a variety of paranormal activities.
We're here today to see if these rumors are true and to see if we actually see a real fucking ghost. First initial reactions on this place is,
Honestly, it's beautiful. Like literally
it is literally,
It's like a castle.
It's not giving haunted, it's
This is giving like kids recording with a camcorder VHS, the kind of videos I did when I was 10 years old and my mom filmed it and then she saved them all. And then when I was like 35, she sent me a DVD where it was all the footage and I watched it and I was like, this is embarrassing. That's how I feel here. This is, I think, one of those things where they'll look back on and be like, oh, we were so goofy. That was so weird and cringe. And that's because it is. All the comments, no one cares about them hunting ghosts or whatever. Anyway, maybe I'll jump ahead to the ghost hunting. The ghost hunting.
guys, why did it open onto this floor? This is floor 8.
because I fucking put floor 8.
What happened on this floor is that apparently Dad murdered his entire family in the 1800s, and people report on every time they walk past the door hearing constant knocking.
71, 72,
74. Where's 73? It's gone. There's no 73. People say they hear knocking when they walk by it. I swear on my life. I swear on my life. I heard knocking. Okay. Stop. Show me your hands. Guys, the last knock, I swear on my life, I did it as a joke. I went like this. I just heard knock, knock, knock. The exact same knock I did mimicked back at me. Promise. On my life.
On my life! All right, you know what I liked about that? And I mean this in the most sincere way possible. I didn't recognize if they cut there, if they had any cuts, I wasn't focused on it. Unlike the rest of their videos where it is jarringly made for a younger audience. In that moment, I was like, all right, yes, I'm in. This is interesting. Okay, yeah, that bit I enjoyed.
What? Is that a blood stain? I swear to God.
Is that a cum stain?
A guy was drunk.
No, that was Noah.
Could you imagine if we watched this video back and then zoomed in on the vent and we saw eyes? Oh my God, that's scary.
The painting?
Let me see this.
No. The Shane Slendy Paisley and Clavin.
Okay, first of all, you're so dyslexic. It says Shane, Sherry, Paige, and Shannon.
I think I figured out what it is. When they're not acting a fool, they're vamping. In every video we've watched, while one sister's like acting crazy, the other sisters in the back are like, okay, so we'll go to Sunday, and Sunday has 14 million followers, and her content is, as far as I can tell, her just being attractive. I'm not gonna, that's music is playing in the background. More 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 music. It's just her being young and attractive and dancing. You don't have to tell me why this is popular. Like, I get it. I get it. It is both popular with women, because it's like, oh, I like that outfit. I like this. Your hair's so great. But it's also popular with guys, because guys be horny. Like, you don't have to explain it to me. Honestly, if this tells you anything, and this is probably the best advice I can ever give. All the people that are asking me, Jesse, how do you get big on YouTube? How do you get big on streaming? How do you do all these things? First off, don't ask me. I've never been big. I've just been doing this a long time. Second off, start somewhere else. Like, these girls clearly went from posting on TikTok, probably during COVID or whatever, and then transitioned a year ago into putting their content on YouTube. And they brought their audience with them. And that's the only way you can, like, if you're trying to make it big on Twitch, be big somewhere else first. Otherwise, there is no, like, ground up anymore. That doesn't exist. The people who are making it from, like, I just started last week to I'm doing well are not that often. They're pretty much flukes. Yeah, bring your content from somewhere else. And you're like, but how do I get big over there? I don't know, man. I don't have the answers. Ask the Kalogeras Sisters. It all makes sense. Everything about this makes sense. It's just turn the camera on, let's go. People will watch. It's noticeable. It's like very noticeable. You know how we watched that one guy who was like, hey kids, we're gonna make secret rooms. And I was like, ooh, I don't like this. This is the other end of that spectrum. Still in an area I don't like, because to me it's unwatchable. But I completely understand why it's popular. It's just not something that I would ever consume for fun. For me, it's not fun. This is definitely too old for this situation. Like, I don't even know what to say, really. Anyway, please recommend some more stuff for me in the comments. I'll check that out too. If I can watch this and engage with this, I can pretty much handle anything. So, yeah, hit me up with them sweet, sweet vids, and I will check it out next time on Too Old for This.